here so I can talk to everybody and get in here a little early. The early bird gets the worm, right? So I'm going to bring up my chat on the computer. So so I'll be able to talk to you guys. And hello everybody. Hello to everybody who was early. I'm just going to log on here. So we're a little bit early, but that's fine. I don't like to show up just on time for something. I like to be a little bit early. So I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody is excited about the challenge. I am, because I am. Hope everybody can see me well. Hey, everybody. I see the comments coming in. Hold on. Hold on. Like I said, we're a little bit early, but like I said, I don't like to just show up on time for something, like right on time. I like to get here a little bit early. But I'm gonna get on here on my YouTube so I can see the comments, because I can't see all of them on my phone. But I see you guys are writing me. Hold on, hold on. Let's see. Okay, here it is. Okay, so now I'll be able to see the comments. Okay. Hey, Tommy. Hey, Angel. BFD gang. What's up to the gang? Hey, Claudia. Hey, Karen. Hey, Lorena. Hey, LQ. Hey, Marquita. Naya. Hi. Hey, Rhonda. Natasha. LaRonda. Hey, Muffin. Jakivia. Chris J. Shondala. Hey. Marquita. Ikea. Hi. Hey, Jazzy. Hey, baby girl. Hey, JC. Shakremia. I hope I said that right. Hi. Hey, Kay. Luz. Hey. I hope I said that right, Luz, because I was thinking about it and I was going to ask, am I saying it right? Hey, Mia. Hey, F. Cove. Hey, everybody. What's up? I wish I could have some music on here. Hey. So let's start the questions. So I will be looking back and forth because I can't see all the comments here and I don't want to miss anything. So let's start the Body for Days 21 Days Q&A. It's a little bit early, but ask the questions that you need to ask. Get it all out there so we can, get more acquainted and we can get ready for the challenge. Like, any questions you may have, just go ahead and ask me. Say hello to everybody. What's up to all the BFD gang? Everybody's rolling in. I'm just so happy to see the numbers increasing on the live stream. But ask your questions now. Please ask your questions. If I don't have an answer for you, we're going to put it in the parking lot, okay? So I have a notepad here, and y'all know I have my notepads. I told y'all about journaling and writing things down. So if I cannot answer your question, we're going to put that baby in the parking lot, okay? We're going to put it in the parking lot, and then I'll have a due out for you, okay? So, I need everybody who's joining. I need everybody's email address either in the group or on the DM, so I can send out email list. So if I have something to update you guys on, or if I have something like if we catching plays in the middle of the challenge and I just want to throw a wrench in there, I will send out an email. But I just want to make this fun and interesting for you guys, and I hope everybody don't take it like really, really serious. Like, take it seriously, but have fun in losing weight. And that's what the challenge is about, okay? So I just want you guys to ask the questions, and I see, let me stop talking and answer y'all questions. Are you on OMAD? I did actually do it by accident, I think last week or this weekend, I can't remember. But I'm not going to be doing OMAD during the challenge. I will be doing intermittent fasting during the challenge. I can't just eat one time a day and like do a hardcore workout. So if I'm going to be working out with you guys 3 times a week, and I'm also going to be doing videos for you guys to follow along if you want to, I have to eat more than one. So during the challenge, I will not be doing OMAD. What time will the workout start, Marquita? So the workouts will start Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, and they will be on Zoom. They will be on Zoom because I want to see you. I want you to see me, and I want to see you, okay? I want to have a close interaction with your workouts and watch you do them, and you watch me do them. I want us to do it together. So it will be live 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and that's for 3 weeks. Twice a week, I'm going to put out a follow along video. So if you want to do it with me, follow along too, or if you want to do your own on those, 2 other days, you can do that. But I will show you some follow along workouts during the challenge. Okay, what else do we have here? If so, how long before you see results? So with OMAD, you'll see results the first week. I mean, because if you are basically cutting your diet all the way back and eating one time a day, you will see results the first week. It might be water retention. Your body might be in shock because you went to such an extreme diet rather. So you'll see results in the first week. The first time I ever did OMAD, it was in December of 2019, I believe. The first week, I have a video. If you guys go deep in my videos, like almost a year ago, I have a video, and I was like 230 something pounds at that time. And I did OMAD for a week, and I was trying it out because I seen another YouTuber named Kimberly Hooks do it, and I tried it, and I was like, okay, let me do that. And I seen results the first week. But I made sure what I ate was still healthy. It wasn't like bad stuff. Okay, what else? What other question? I recently found you on YouTube and you gave me life on your weight loss journey again. Excited about the challenge. I'm glad you're excited, and I'm glad you found me. I'm glad the algorithm brought you to me. It brought you in the place to be. Okay. So let's see. When does the challenge start? The challenge starts on March 1st. So in order to be, I know some people, they have done the challenge, but they didn't enter the challenge. So a lot of people from the past few challenges did do the challenge, but they didn't enter. So if you want to be considered a winner, you have to enter on March 1st. On March 1st, I need your weight, and if you can, your measurements around your stomach. And we have a spreadsheet, me and my team, Angela and Angie and Quanika, we have a spreadsheet that we keep everybody's stuff in, and we will put it out on that day to say, here is everybody who joined, okay? After March 1st, you can actively be in it, but you won't be considered a winner if you join after March 1st. Let's see. What's the next question? I like questions. You say engage every day. What does that mean exactly? Engaging means on your social media platforms. If it's on Instagram, if it's on Twitter, if it's on, if you are another YouTuber, or if you are on Facebook, you use the hashtag Body for Days challenge, and make it public so I can see it. So when you engage every day, I can see what you're doing. So I won't be like, oh, I don't know what you did, and you like, I put in all this hard work and I didn't win, because we had people before who felt like they weren't seen enough, or it wasn't like nobody's seen it. Well, if you didn't engage and I couldn't see it and I couldn't follow, I follow the hashtag, and I can't see any of what you're doing because I don't know it's there. It's a lot of people that I'm trying to follow and keep up with, and I cannot if you don't engage. So engage means show your workouts, show you drinking your water, show that forehead on your sweat, show the sweat on your forehead, like engage, put it out there for I can see it for the rest of the gang so we can all see it. So should we scoop up the goalie ACV? Now that is, on you to decide, Luz. So you can decide to get the goalies if you want. It's not mandatory, because the goalies is something that, like I said, everybody's gonna get something different out of it. When I take them, I do take 6 a day. One day I took 7. I got hungry one day and I was like, it's after 8 o'clock. I took an ACV and it took away my appetite. That's what it does for me. So it's not a requirement for you to have ACVs. For me, I like using them, but you would have to, base your own experience on if you want to use them, or if you think they will be helpful for you. Explain food guide that's coming up with challenge. Food guide. What do you mean by explain food guide? I did send out a grocery list. So I sent a grocery list out of things that I eat. So this experience, I wanted you guys to see what I'm going to be eating. Everything on that list, I'm either going to prepare as a salad, I'm going to use it, cook it poultry or fish, or sides like sweet potato or the fruits. I have a juicer. I'm also going to do smoothies. So I'm just basically showing you the things I'm going to be eating. Okay. So I'm gonna give you the recipe, but you got to make the sauce. Okay. I'm giving you the recipe, but you got to make the sauce. But I am going to do what I eat in a days, and I'm going to use that stuff. I'm not going to go outside of that stuff, because this is the stuff that I ate to help me lose weight. And that's what I'm trying to share with you guys. If I'm not answering your question right, make sure you let me know, or it wasn't what you expected. I did OMAD today, but I can't eat only once a day because of meds. So OMAD is not for everybody. So people with, you have to make sure it's a right diet for you. OMAD is very hard. I don't know if you guys see me do it, but OMAD will have you in tears sometimes, because you're like, I just want to eat. Your breath be stanky. You be hungry. Y'all know we already have attitudes naturally. So with OMAD, if you have to take medication, it's better to do I can't talk, intermittent fasting, because you can decide which fasting method is right for you. So you have 24, you have 16/8, based on your weight, based on your age. And I would just really just do what's best for me. If you have to take medication, I would suggest you not do OMAD, because most people take medication, they have to have something to eat, or they have to have like orange juice or milk or something like that. So I would just find the right diet for your medications and for your health, but nevertheless, continue a healthy eating habit. I hope that helps. Should we grab the step platform? I saw one at Five Below, which is at an amazing price. I don't have a step platform, Luz. I've never used one. I don't have one. I really have 2 left feet when it comes to like doing movements and stuff like that. So while I be thinking I look bomb, I don't. So that's why I just really don't use it, and I don't even own one. Okay. What if you are not on social media, how do you participate? Okay, so the last challenge, we had people who were not on social media, because everybody doesn't do social media. So how they participated is they sent me emails daily. They sent me emails daily to my email address, giving me updates and even pictures. And that worked just as fine. And I had one young lady, she was sending me videos of her working out. She was sending me her water. She was sending me her food to the email. And I was actually interacting with her through email, because everybody does not have social media, and I respect that. And that's the way you can do it. But you have to be consistent, okay? You can't just send one email, hey, I started today, and I don't hear back from you till March 1st, 2022, okay? You have to be consistent with the emails. Don't just send one and think you good. Like, we ain't good. We're going to do this thing 21 days, okay? Next, what do we need? Any specific items to do the workouts? Hey, Prego. So all I asked for you guys really to have was a gallon of water bottle to keep up with your water, because it's hard to keep up with your water if it's not like in a gallon to me, and the 5-pound weights. Every workout, I want to incorporate the 5-pound weights, because that is what I use to lose about 50 pounds. I only used 5-pound weights, and I burnt out at that. And in the previous challenge, everybody didn't have weights. So it was kind of like an advantage of me and the people who had weights already. We just used weights, and we just used the 5 pounds, but it broke us off. Like, I was broke off. The challenge before last, the last challenge was a step challenge. I don't know if you guys seen that one, but the challenge before that was a 21-day challenge. And when I tell y'all, we was broke off. I broke myself off with only 5-pound weights. So the 5-pound weights and the gallon of water is what I would want you guys to have to start out. Now, more challenges to come. Then we're gonna get icy with it. Okay, but that's what I want you to have for this one. Muffin said, Coach, what are your tips to staying motivated? For me, you already know. To stay motivated, just think about why you are doing it. You know, before you start this challenge, write it down. Write it down and keep it with you why you are doing it. Okay? Think about how you got to that place anyway that makes you want to join this challenge, the way you need motivation. Get motivation from me. Get a motivation from your fellow BFD gang member, because it's plenty of motivation out here. Just make sure that you find a good podcast, you put on your favorite music, you just put yourself in that mindset and speak words of affirmation to yourself saying, I can do this. I'm not going to quit this time. I quit every other time, but this time I'm going to do this for me. So if you're doing this for you first, baby, you got all the motivation you need to go out there and crush this challenge. I can't join. I work out at 6 a.m. Well, that's fine. If you can't join the Zoom, that's absolutely fine. But when you work out at 6 p.m., use the hashtag. Let me know you're out here. Let me know you're in the challenge and you're involved. Everybody has different times. And I had to set a time that was realistic for me and my family, and a time that right now the kids are eating dinner and you see it's after 6. This was the ideal time for me. Once I get finished, then I can just do everything else I needed to do. But it was more ideal from when I can give you guys 100% of my time. So that's why I chose 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. What advice do you have to keep pushing? Week 1 is always the hardest. The advice I get to keep pushing. The advice that I would give is, don't be a backpedaler. Like, if you say you're going to do something, promise yourself and keep that word to yourself. Sis, your word is your bond, okay? And if you can't keep that with yourself, forget me. If you can't keep the word with yourself, then you're not going to do it. So you have to make a promise to yourself, and you have to manifest this like any other thing. Like, I wrote down everything I wanted to do. I write down everything I wanted to achieve. I write down something realistic. So if you write down something that's not realistic, you're not going to keep pushing. You're not going to be motivated. If you say you're going to get up at 6 a.m. and you know you like to sleep to 10 a.m., that's not realistic. So I would just say, to keep yourself motivated and pushing, get you some cute clothes on. Put your face on. You know, put your lashes on. Put you some nice, comfortable clothes on, and get your workout on. It don't matter how bad you think you look. It don't matter how you think that you're not doing it right. As long as you just go slow and steady and you finish, okay? That's it. Y'all know I be getting my feelings a little bit. My eyes over here teared up. I don't even know why. Okay. Katia said, how you doing? Hey, I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well too. Thank you for your words of encouragement and your kind words on Instagram. That day you had sent me the message. It really meant so much to me. And I'm glad I can bring some positivity and some good vibes into your life. I really, really appreciate that. Can we send our way in before March 1st? If you, Lady S, if you send your way in before March 1st, it better be February 28th, okay? February 28th is the earliest you can send it. February 28th, I know some people are forgetful like me. If I don't do it in that moment, I'll forget. But put a reminder on your phone. Set a little alarm or alert to send your way in. February 28th is the earliest I would want it, okay? Because I'm trying to see what this challenge do. Like, I want to see some realistic results from you guys. When will we get the meal plan so we can buy our food? Has anybody, Tommy Bite said, when will we get the meal plan so we can buy our food? Now, Tommy is in the Body for Days group. Give me a purple heart in the chat if you have already received a grocery list from me. I stayed up last night past midnight sending out a grocery list. I sent those things out. If you got a grocery list from me via email, put a purple heart in the chat because your girl was up. When it get late at night, I can't see because I be tired. My eyesight be blurry. But I sent them out. I asked everybody. I posted on Instagram. I posted on Facebook. And I said, if you would like a grocery list, leave your email address. The thing flooded and I sent them all out. So Tommy, you gotta watch the post. You gotta interact. You gotta be active and look. But I'll send it to you. Just be sure to leave your email address inside of the Facebook group. Let me stop talking. Do you think sleep is important for weight loss game here? Do it help you out? Yes. Sleep is very important. Sleep is very if I don't get a good adequate amount of sleep, I feel like I can't do nothing. Like I feel like everything in my life lacks. Like I feel like me going to work is lax. I feel like me being active with the kids is lax. I feel like my workout is not good. So I would suggest if you can get 6 to 7, the most you want to get is 8 hours of sleep a day. Like get your rest, turn that phone off and go to sleep. Okay? Because I'll be seeing y'all on the group and I'll be seeing y'all lights be on at 12, 1 o'clock at night when my butt need to be asleep. So you have to that's one thing about the challenge. When I do the challenges, I go to sleep. Like me and my husband, I'll be like, okay, it's time for me to go to sleep. I can't stay up all night and play games and watch TV. I got to go to sleep. So be sure to get some sleep because the sleep will help you not only with thinking clearly, but just being more active and having more energy. So yes, and sleep is very important. 6 p.m. Central is 7 p.m. Eastern. Yes, that's right. Do you switch up between the waist trainer and the sweat shaper? So the waist trainer can be worn when you are working out, and it also can be worn to snatch your waist. The sweat shaper I like to wear when I work out. So when you're working out, it's not tight. Okay, it's fitted to your body, it suctions to your body, so it's not tight. So I prefer to wear the sweat shaper only when working out. Hope I answered that. When is the food guide coming out? I told you, I sent out some grocery lists. So I posted it, but if you want it, just go on Facebook or go on Facebook, add the group if you're not in there, or send me a DM Body for Days by Jerica on Instagram and I'll your email and I'll send it to you. Hey, yes, can't wait. Explain the food guide that's coming up with the challenge. I think I already answered that, didn't I? Where can I get more information about the challenge? This is my first time hearing about it. Well, if you go into the description box, there is an outline of the entire challenge, and also add the Facebook group Body for Days and follow Body for Days by Jerica on Instagram. But if you look in the description box of this video, and there is a Body for Days 21 challenge video, which is like 2 videos down. Just check that out, and it should be very helpful for you and to you. Did you decide what time the workouts will be? Yes, the workouts will be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and on Zoom. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. How can I participate if I don't have social media? If you don't have social media, you can email me. My email address is in the description box. You just have to actively email me. So if you can send me an email 5 times a week, or just send me like you working out and just you being active, send me a clip. It's, you have to do more because it's not on like social media, but that's fine. You can communicate with me via email. And then next question, what time do you stop eating? So for me, On a bad day, I try not to eat after 9. Okay, because you never know what happens when you have kids or when you have stuff to do. Or some days I go like, especially if I'm fasting, like my last meal, some days I'll be busy in the afternoon. So when I finally get to it, it's 8 o'clock. So ideally, I like to stop at 8, but on the worst case scenario, I stop at 9. I just make sure everything I consume with calories is in before 9. And also, if I stop at 9, I'll make sure my fasting, if I'm fasting, starts at that time. I don't just base it off of 8 because I want to start at 16:8. It has to be after your last calorie was consumed. Okay, so the next question, 6 Central Standard Time, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Yes. If you don't have, okay, that's Tommy. Did the grocery list go to our emails? I didn't get it yet. I didn't get your email. I did send them to the email. I send out a whole bunch of grocery lists. But if I don't have your email, I didn't send it. I've been sending it out. The last email grocery list I sent out, you just have to check, okay? Please hit the like button and help the host. Thank you, Tommy. I appreciate that. I'm trying keto. If it doesn't work, I will try OMAD. I've never tried keto. So your girl is a diet queen, but unfortunately, I have never tried keto ever. I have never, ever, ever tried keto. I'll make the sauce. Yeah, you make the sauce. I'm going to give you the recipe. You make the sauce, okay? How much is the program? The program is absolutely free. It is absolutely free. The payment for this program is if I host something, you show up and you give it 100% or don't even come, period. Are you posting your grocery list in the Facebook group? I can. I can, but I just thought it was more formal if I sent it in the email. But I can post it in the group. I can post it in the group. Hold on, guys. So will you send out the Zoom info soon? Yes, I will send out the Zoom information soon, but I'm only going to send the Zoom information for people who are actually entered into the challenge. And because I don't want the slots to get filled up of someone who didn't even enter and wants to work out. I would love to work out with everybody. I would love it. I would love it. I would love it. But the thing is, I want to make sure that the people who have actually entered the challenge and submitted everything that was required to enter the challenge get the link. So I will send it to those specific people by my list who have entered the challenge. But I will send out the information to those people so they'll have it. So I will send the Zoom information out via email. How can I find the Zoom information? Okay, Katia, I just answered that. I'm doing 16:8 since February 1st. Any tips on the consistent dry mouth situation? Yes. So I have dry mouth right now because I'm doing intermittent fasting too. So after I get off of here is when I'm gonna have my second meal because I wasn't able to. I ate something little, but I'm just rambling. Jigger, stop. Y'all know I'm the ramble queen. So the dry mouth. So what I would suggest in your water, infuse the water. So I like to put mint into my water bottle. Mint, lemon, and lime. That mint, baby girl, that mint will keep your breath fresh. Like you won't have that metal and dry taste in your mouth. I actually said that on my last video. If you infuse the water with lemon, lime, and mint, especially the mint, you can actually buy mint leaves from like Publix or the grocery store. You can buy them and keep them fresh by either keeping them in the soil or you can put them in a mason jar in water. It'll keep them fresh. And just tear off a few pieces and drop it into your water bottle, and your breath, girl, you will be Colgate fresh like all day. I promise. Okay, next question. Use the kitchen chair for step-ups. You can use the kitchen chair for step-ups. I've done a lot of chair workouts, especially in the previous challenges, and they are very, very good, especially if you're squatting or if you're stepping up. You can, but you got to have some balance, okay? Don't be in the kitchen trying to step up and you hurt yourself, okay? Please don't hurt us trying to use the kitchen chair. I emailed you a few days ago. Did you get it? Where'd you email me at? Let me. I will, Marquita. I promise. As soon as I get off of here, I will go and check. I will go and check the emails. I had this 21-day challenge is unmatched because I have so many emails, so many DMs, and I have been replying back to them, but it's like I can't catch up because every time. But I got to make a promise to you guys that I will be all caught up with today's messages from previous. If I have not responded back, a lot of people sent me a message on another platform, was like, I sent you an email, and then they sent me a message on my Facebook, on my personal, and I seen the light and I clicked it and I was like, oh, and I responded right then. And then I went and looked at their message. But I have so many, but I'm trying to catch up on it, on all my emails, and get back with you guys. Especially, I'll make a word to you that before the challenge, I will have everything responded back to. And I am working hard to reply back to you guys. Okay, let's see. Will you be emailing out the Zoom links on the specific days, or how do I get the accessing the Zoom? Yes, I will be sending out um the Zoom code. Okay. So I think for the 3 days, I'm just going to use a specific code. So remember, if you are a part of the challenge and you enter it, you will get that code. You have to make sure you're entered into the challenge to get that code. So I will, but make sure if y'all are watching this, please make sure that I have your email address, because I have a lot of them from the grocery list, but I want your email address when you submit your weight to enter the challenge. So therefore I could collect them all and I can make a email list so I can send it out to you ladies, okay? Help me help you, okay? Where did you send it? Miss Drew, what are you saying? What you asking me? You said where did I send what? Where is the grocery list for the challenge? The grocery list has been sent out. I sent you one, Miss King. I sent you one. You ain't check your email. I seen your name because I was like, what this child at Grisha? And I seen your name and I had a hard time pronouncing it. That's how I know I sent you one to the email. I sent them to your email. A lot of people got them. I said, leave a purple heart in the chat if you got a grocery list from me. Did you have a hard time drinking a gallon of water? Absolutely. When I first started, I was babysitting that gallon, like babysitting, but I realized how important it was to me. I realized that I was having a lot of headaches, especially when I was fasting. And I realized that's because I didn't have enough water consumed. So that's when I start infusing the water with my mint, my lemon, lime, and I start drinking more of it. Now I can knock that thing. I can knock that thing out before the time come on the bottle. That's how hard I go. I have it. Okay, I sent early. I see the purple hearts. I will email you. Okay. Oh my God, I missed it though. I need a grocery list, please. Okay, so the grocery list, you have to either send me a message via Facebook or on the Facebook group. I did a post. I made an announcement at the Facebook group, whoever wants the grocery list. So it is in there. So all you have to do is put your email, or you can send me a DM on Instagram with your email address, and I will send out, or you can send me send me an email and I will send out the grocery list to you. I need the grocery list, but I don't have Facebook. Oh, I thought I seen you on Facebook. But if you don't have Facebook, just send me an email and I will send you the grocery list. I've been missing in action, but I want the grocery list. I'm going to get you. Chandela, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. So if y'all see LaShonda Griffin in the chat, she actually won a previous Body for Days challenge. She has lost tons of weight. And I just want to applaud her for that, for keeping the weight off and pushing herself. But she has been subscribed to me for a while now. And like I said, she previously won one of the Body for Days challenge. Y'all will see her. She better get back active in that group because I ain't been seeing her. But I'm talking, you better get back active. But let's go to the next question. I plead the fifth. Oops, I need one. Can I get the grocery list? Okay. Hello, Jerica from Connecticut. I am joining the challenge. Can't wait. Are we supposed to inbox you weight with photos to Body for Days Facebook? If you feel comfortable sending a photo, that'll be nice because I can compare it to the 21 day to your first day. I would like to see that. But if you are not comfortable with that, then you don't have to. That's not a requirement. The requirement is the weight. But if you want to take some front and side pictures, that'll be good too. But if you take some front and side pictures, you got to push yourself because you're going to want to see just a little bit of results. And a lot of water retention is going to come out of you, especially if you're pushing hard and you're taking that gallon in. So you will want to see it for yourself. Even if you don't lose a lot of weight, you can see the inches off your waist and you can see yourself relatively look smaller. Will be a non-scale victory and you'll be happy with that. I promise you. Yeah, I'm calling you out. Y'all know my messages are delayed here. So I'm catching up as y'all still writing. I'm still catching up. I did not get a meal plan. Okay. Well, I see your email here. Email me, jericaag@gmail, so I can get those out and say I want, because a lot of you, I still have emails to catch up to, but I'm sending them out as soon, as fast as I can get them. Hey, Nikki. Hey, girl. Nikki been waiting for this, y'all. Okay. I posted in, okay. Just click my email and got the grocery list. Thank you. You're welcome. You sent it at 11:150. And that's what I said. Tanya, I told them that I was up after midnight sending out grocery lists. Like I'm getting to it. I'm telling you guys, like, your girl was up late at night sending out stuff and I don't like to reply to people's messages at 1 o'clock in the morning because I'll send you an email because most people don't get email notifications. They have to go and check. But I don't like sending like messages to people personally at like 1 o'clock or midnight because I feel like that's your personal time. And I'm not going to send you no message at no 1 o'clock at night. You know what I'm saying? Like on a DM or a Facebook message because that I wouldn't want nobody to send me no personal message at that time of night. So I try to keep the messages early in the day or the grocery list. I felt like it was just coming to your email and I was like, okay, you get the email, you're probably not gonna get an alert and it'll be there when you wake up. Okay, I know this is a wild question. Any recommendations on getting great water with minerals and electrolytes? um I do know that they do sell electrolytes. I don't drink Gatorade, I don't drink Powerade, which are a good source of electrolytes. So I would suggest getting the actual electrolytes. They have a drink of electrolytes that you can drink. And also I would suggest on eating a lot of cucumbers, a lot of watermelon, basically fruits that have those minerals and electrolytes in them. That's just my suggestion. I'm not in the challenge to win, as I am still a large woman. I lost 140 pounds, but got 200 more to go. I need this challenge myself and mentally know others are doing it too, if that's okay. That's absolutely fine. And Stacy, congratulations on your weight loss. 140 pounds is a huge milestone, especially for the girls who can't lose 4 pounds. So, girl, you are doing your thing. I want you to stay motivated and just, you are over halfway there. You are, that is outstanding. Like, that is amazing. And I am so proud of you. Use this as fuel and as motivation, even if you don't, a lot of people don't plan to win it, but a lot of people are competitive. So that's why I say when you do something and you do a challenge like this, do it for yourself. Like, do it for yourself. Even if you don't win, you know that you have gave 110%. I don't have a Facebook. So if you do another challenge, can you include YouTube subscribers? Yeah, I'm including YouTube subscribers. I'm not understanding the question. I'm if you don't have a Facebook or Instagram, you can email me. So I am including and giving everybody an outlet for of a means of communication with me. So that's why I said my email address will be open to interacting with you guys, and you guys can interact with me there. You're welcome, Miss K. I'm exactly going vegetarian for the next month for religious reasons. Do I need vitamins because of the intense workout? So when you're a vegetarian, can you eat bread? Because you're gonna need some carbs, okay? You're gonna need some carbs because I like to do the low weights, but I like to do with minimum breaks that keeps your heart rate up and it keeps you basically going. So when I like to work out, if y'all worked out with me, if y'all, I don't know if a lot of people who have worked out with me, but you know how my workouts go. Like you barely get a chance to breathe. And that's because, and it's not really, really strenuous. It's just consistent to keep your heart rate up and to keep you burning. And that's what kind of workouts I like to do. Like I don't like to do a workout and like take a minute break. Like then your heart rate then went all the way down. So I like to keep it going, but I would suggest if you are going vegan for the next month, and I understand your religious reasons and I respect that, but can you have some type of carb? Like I would suggest having a carb because you want to have a little bit of fuel to keep you going. I don't know what vegetarians eat as for energy base because I'm not a vegetarian, but I would suggest something that'll give you some fuel, okay? Because that's just my suggestion. Yes, it is everything mint and cucumbers. Yes, I lose cucumbers too. Mio drops are good for electrolytes. Okay, I'll have to check that out myself. Are the workouts follow along? I also emailed you to join the challenge. Okay, I will check my email. I know, Miss King. I know I've sent you an email. I feel like I've seen it, but I'm doing this live on my phone, so I can't look. But I know I sent you an email. Yes, the workouts will be follow along, and the Monday, Wednesday, and Friday you following along because you right there with me. So yes, they will be follow along. Check your spam, ladies. Miss Willis says check your spam. Y'all know Konika be out here. Y'all might see her comments, but that's my A1 day one. She's one of my best friends, and she's always commenting on the videos, whatever. I just want to thank her. This is just random because she's always keeping up with everything, always sending me messages, letting me know, keeping her eyes on the comments, keeping her eyes on what I should post next. So y'all thank her for half of the content y'all give because she called me and said, put out a fupa video and put out a back fat video and put out this and put out that. Like she really keeps me on track. I'm babysitting my water, almost done. Oh girl, you better drink that water. I will add my email to the grocery list. Good. Do you want measurements or just picks and weight? If you have a tape measure, some people don't. You can send your measurements. If you will feel comfortable sending a pic, you can send that. And I do need the weight for sure. Can you address? Can you address? Do you ever not fast? I guess I don't know how long I should be doing fasting. 1 month, 2 months, or what? Yes, I can. So I fast for a minimum of 4 to 5 days a week. But when I'm not fasting, I still eat at a deficit or I still watch my eating. Um, that's just me to maintain my weight and to also still look good. Okay. I'm still trying to be that figure. Okay. But if you downloaded the Fastic app, and I praise this app, I absolutely praise this app because if you fast too much, it'll tell you to stop fasting. Okay, you can fast, you can make intermittent fasting a lifestyle, but there are days that the app will tell you that you are going into heavy ketosis. And the first time I seen it, I was like, what? Like I was doing my own thing because I wasn't sure about fasting. The first When I first started fasting, I didn't know what I was doing. I was just saying I'm not eating at a certain time. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know the backgrounds to it. So when I downloaded the Fastic app, it keeps you on a schedule. So it'll tell you, you know, when to fast. It'll tell you, ask you if you're fasting. It'll tell you you're fasting too much. You shouldn't fast today. So it'll keep you on that schedule. If you want to fast 1, 2, 3 months, you could. But it'll tell you the days that you don't need to fast, or it'll tell you the days that basically you reset. It'll keep you on that track. And that app is Fastic. And I know most of you guys know about it. And that's the app that I use. That app will come on my Apple Watch and be like, it's time to fast. And I'll be like, I don't want to fast. Like one day I recorded it and it told me I needed to start fasting one day at noon. And I was like, noon? Like I didn't even eat nothing yet because I wasn't educated on fasting. But me doing my research and me having a good tracker, now I got more knowledge on actual fasting, what it does, the benefits, when I shouldn't fast, what's actually a 16-8 fast. 16-8 fast is not just I stop eating at 8 o'clock and I start back eating 16 hours later. Once you finish that last meal, you're done eating, your timer starts then on your 16-8. So that's why I love the app, because it educates you on exactly what you're doing and what you should be doing and keeping you on track. So guys, remember, check the description box if you want to know about the challenge. If you just got here to the live and you want to know about the challenge, you want more information, it is listed in the description box of this video. Congrats, Stacy. Everybody, congrats. Okay. Laud challenge during spring break. I got this. I need to lose 20 pounds for my weight loss goal. Tina, remember that we said we not gonna base it off spring break and summer and birthdays. We trying to look good for the rest of our lives, okay? We not gonna base it off that. We're gonna set something realistic, okay? So I know spring coming. Let's be ready for every spring now, Tina. Some of you ladies be showing out, so watch out, ladies. D says she coming for y'all. D said y'all be showing out, but she about to level up. I didn't receive the grocery list. I've checked my email on the hour. Please send it again. Okay, I'll make sure I send it to you. Okay, let's see. I appreciate the communication outlet. Very helpful. I was at 184. My goal is to lose 20 pounds. I'm down to 176. My goal is 165 and I'm 5'4". Hey, Queen. I always see your comments. Girl, you are doing great. That is absolutely wonderful. I guarantee you. So you're down to 176 and your goal weight is 165. So if you're joining the challenge and you push hard and you stay with me and you eat right, I guarantee you, we gonna break down to the 170 something. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. That is awesome. We're gonna break down into the 160s. I mean, that is awesome. You are this close to your weight loss goal. That is amazing. I sent an email. Abby says, I sent an email so you will have my address. I'm Abigail Wiggins with Facebook. You are very encouraging. The ladies are lovely as well. Thank you for your time. BFD, thank you, Abby. I really appreciate it. And I will check your email. Okay. One of the requirements say we must engage 4 times a week using a hashtag. I'm not sure on how to hashtag, so it's okay to post your workouts in the group. Even if you post in the group, use hashtag Body for Days Challenge. So that's just using a hashtag and Body for Days Challenge. And That's a big part of engaging because I can see you. Even on anything that you post, just use that hashtag and I will be able to see your engagement. So, especially people who are on other platforms, make sure that it is public or on your story and use the hashtag Body for Days Challenge. I follow that hashtag on Facebook and on Instagram and I'll be able to see it. Okay, okay. What was the app on your watch? It verbally tells you what you have just done in your workout. I use the Nike Run Club when I do my runs. I use the Nike Run Club, or I have an Apple Watch, so I use the watch has a workout program in it, and I also use Nike Run app to track how many miles I do. So that is really really good, and it's really really competitive, so I like it. How long are the workouts going to be? Do you take vitamins or supplements daily? The workouts are going to be 30 to 45 minutes, depending on how amped up y'all get. Now, if we go into the workout and you're out there turned up and I'm turned up, hey, I might add, y'all know me. If you worked out with me before, I'll mess your head up and you'll think we just going to do a little bit and I'll see y'all can keep up and we'll keep going. So but the minimum is 45 minutes. The minimum is 30 minutes. So 30 to 45-minute workouts. And what I take daily, I take an iron because I have iron deficiency, and I take goalies, and I take vitamin C, and that's it. I don't take anything else. That's all I take. No, I don't take no pre-workout. I don't take any other supplements. That's all I take. What if we have dumbbells that aren't 5 pounds? I have 10. Kendall, you can do 10, but you gonna be sweating. You're gonna be sweating. You can do 10 pounds. That's absolutely fine. That I said 5 because most of the people in the challenge are just starting out. And 5 is very effective, especially if you're just starting out, and especially if you are really, really weak. So 5 is really, really good, but you can use 10 if you want. If you have a 10, that's fine too. What's the name of the app? The app that I use that tracks my runs is the Nike Run Club app. And I just have on the Apple Watch, it's just if you go to your workout, I just track it there and it just calculates my movement and my my heart rate per se. So that's how I track mine using this watch. I hope I answered the question because I wasn't specific. Okay. I am ready. I started following you recently and you have helped me. I started intermittent fasting at the beginning of the month and I have lost so many inches. You lose them inches, girl. Shed them inches, girl. That is great. T-Mom girl, that is absolutely great. And I'm so happy that I can help you. Y'all see how my spikes of like litness be going up and down? But you lose those inches. That non-scale victory, those inches. Hey, sometimes it's inches over pounds. Sometimes the scale might look stupid, but then you're like, but my waist looking snatched. Take that victory and walk off like a boss. Okay, that is amazing. That really, really is. Yes, ma'am. But I am struggling. I thank you so much, but I want to learn to keep it off. I'm tired of living an unhealthy life. Again, thank you. And I may go on a flat 60. Queen T, that is good. So you can keep your weight between 160 and 165. And that's what I said on my recent video. I said, okay, we're on a weight loss journey. Once we lose the weight, you're not done. Once you lose the weight, you have to maintain it. So you actually still have to stay active, and in order to maintain your weight, once you lose weight, you will have to be at a maintenance, and you will have to still watch what you eat, and you still have to be active to keep that weight off. Okay. I know everybody is different, but if we stick to the process, about how much weight do you think we can drop? Like what process? Lady S, can you be more specific? You said if you stick to the process, what process? You have to help me out. What process are you asking about? How do I use the hashtag? So Tanya, on your I'm not sure if you said it or not, but on your Facebook or on your Instagram, make sure it's a public post with the hashtag Body for Days challenge. When you do your workouts, when you're drinking your water, when you're having your healthy snacks or healthy food, make sure you use the hashtag to engage. So therefore, I follow that hashtag and I can see it. So I can see your actual engagement of the challenge. I'm excited to join the challenge. However, I have arthritis. So, can the exercises be modified? I do not use my illness as an excuse. I push myself very hard, but some exercise I might have to modify. And I absolutely understand that. And yes, some of the exercises can be modified. My the moderator, my friend Quanika, she had surgery on her foot, I believe, and some of the exercises were jumping, and I took the exercises and I made them no jump exercises. Or if we were doing the exercises and I felt she couldn't do it, she would do a modified version but wouldn't stop. So you can modify it. If there's something that you can't do, you can still keep the movements and move slower. That's why I said everybody is different and everybody has different problems. Everybody has nooks and crannies that, oh, your back hurt, this hurt, that, everybody's different. Everybody's body is different. But my main thing for you guys who have maybe arthritis, or I have someone who can't live. Last challenge before last, it was a young lady named Tabitha. She had surgery on her arm and she couldn't move her arm. So what I did was she did modified versions of each exercise. So she basically sat in a chair and if we did arms, she would only use that one arm, but she kept going. So I hope that was helpful for you. Remember, do things in your limitations. And if you need a modified version of the workout, I'll be able to tell, especially if you're on Zoom and I'm looking for you and I see you, I will let you know what you can do modify and I'll help you out. But you have to let me know, and thank you for letting me know that. Let's see. I'm trying to. Okay. You talk junk about our Androids. What's the music app you have on Apple Watch? Guess I have to borrow me an Apple Watch. I think the Apple folks will love that app. Lady S, y'all Android people, see, that's why I don't like Android people. Because Android people always trying to cap and they don't got a good phone. So I use Apple Music on my Apple Watch and on my phone. So are all the Android users, y'all just go ahead and switch to the real phone. But I do use in the group, Lady S, I don't know if you're in the group, but there are some Android users who shared some playlists in the group, but you got to have a fire playlist. That's one of my essential things of working out. Coach, what workout can I do to make sure I can keep my hip buns and they don't get flat on me while I lose a few pounds? So with the squats, now you have to do your squats, okay? You have to do your toning exercises, because I realized that when I was just doing cardio alone, my body didn't like really sculpt up. But once I did like my squats and I did my pulsing squats, my fire hydrants, my butt changed drastically. And I showed you guys in the group. At first I had a mom butt and I was just doing cardio. And then my butt changed to like a plump butt because I was just doing a lot of squats and I was doing high reps of the squats. So I would suggest make sure you do your squats. You can do squats every day. Like you can do a pyramid of squats. You could do like from 30 down, and you can do that. You can do that every day. You can do that for 30 days and you won't lose your butt. Look at her worried about her butt. Muffin worried about her muffin. That's why I asked about measuring myself. The scale can make you mad because you looking better and feeling better. Yes, I would definitely say measure yourself because you want those victories. If I lose an inch, baby, I'm happy with that inch. I'm happy with an inch. If I lose 2 inches and a pound, I'm happy with it. So your body reacts differently to what you do, but you also have to keep shocking your body. You can't just keep doing the same things. So if you keep doing the same things, you're not going to get results because your body's like, okay, I'm bored with you. Like, I'm sick of you. Like, Can we do something else? Like, that's why I say you have to continue to shock your body. So each week our exercises will be different. They will be the same intensity, but they will be different. So we're going to keep keep shocking our body. T Mom Girl said, I will join the challenge to keep myself accountable and learn to maintain what I get off. That, and that's the thing. She said it right there, accountability. You have to be accountable for yourself. Don't expect me to be accountable for you. I'm going to help you. I'm going to give you 100%. I'm going to give you 100%. But you have to put in that work. You cannot do an exercise. You cannot work out and then go and eat that trash. You can't work out and say, oh, I'm going to have a soda. You ain't done yet. And that's where some people are going to mess up at, because you think, man, I just finished this workout. Woo, I'm sweating so bad. I deserve this soda, or I deserve this chip, or I deserve this candy bar. You don't. You ain't put in enough work yet. And that's where people mess up, because you think you've done so much working out and your body's finally getting used to it. Then you go and you put that crap in your body. Like, why would you do that? Like, if you want results out of this challenge, even in 21 days, if you want some results, if you want to lose 4 to 5 pounds, you cannot put that trash in your body. You have to stick what's on that list. I don't care how you make it, how you prepare it. Stick to what's on that list. I put popcorn on there. If you like to smack, I'm this type of person. If I'm not fasting, or if it's late, maybe like 7 o'clock, and we decide to watch a movie, I'll have a bag of popcorn. Popcorn is one of the best snacks you can have while losing weight. And you can pop it yourself. I just buy the bag. You can buy the skinny pop, and you can have that as a snack, okay? But you have to be smart with your snacks. You can have grapes, you can have fruit. For me, I had a worse day where I was really, really wanting something sweet. So I grabbed some pineapple and I sprinkled a little bit of tahini on there. And your girl I felt like I had just ate like some candy. But you have to make smart decisions when you're losing weight. You can't say, I worked out with Jerica, so I'm good. I'm going to lose it. My body is going to look amazing. No, 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 it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. You have to make the best decisions when eating. So if you have something written down on the things I can eat, and you say, okay, after 8 o'clock, we work out from 6 to 6:45. You have enough time. I eat fast. I don't know if about you guys, but it don't take me no 30 minutes to eat. It'll take me 10 minutes, 15 minutes flat to eat a whole meal. Okay. Just make sure that trash in, trash out. Okay. Trash in, trash out. You can't expect to get any kind of results even after the challenge, even during the challenge, and say, well, I did the challenge and I worked out 3 days a week, but and nothing happened to me. But I mean, what did you change? You still eating crap. You're not drinking enough water. You're not giving yourself 100%. You just checking the block. You got to live it. Okay. That's why I say body for days challenge is a lifestyle. You can't just, you have to live this. Okay. This has to be a part of your life. Y'all got me out here preaching. Y'all got me out here preaching. Like, pass the communion plate. Pass the plate. Y'all got me out here preaching. How do you do squats with bad knees? Whew, I don't have bad knees yet, Nikki, but I feel like it's coming. So if you have bad knees, you don't have to do squats. If you have bad knees, you can work your butt on the ground. So you can do fire hydrants, you can do leg kickbacks, you can do with a resistant band, you can put it around your leg, and you could do the resistant bands. It's a lot more that you can do other than squats. Okay. You don't have to do just squats. People think that in order to have a nice booty, all you can do is squats. You can do more than just squats. You can do, like I said, you can get to the ground, and you can do glute bridges. It's so much that you can do for your butt. Or also, if you have a hard time doing squats and you have bad knees, you can use a chair. And I'm going to show y'all just a definition. You can use a chair, and you can have the chair right there, because if you have bad knees, you get wobbly, or if you don't have any strength in your lower body, you can put a chair behind you, and you can use a chair as well. Just my opinion. on, doing squats, or if you can't do squats with bad knees. Okay. Okay. I'm not shading y'all. I'm not shading the Android people. I said a definition. I'm an example of the squats. I'm watching it on here too because I can see y'all comments and I can see the playback of what I'm saying. What did you sprinkle on the pineapple? I didn't hear it. So Abby, there is the seasoning. Now it has a little sodium in it. Okay. Y'all know that I still like seasoning in my weight loss journey. Okay. I'm out here looking snatched. I'm out here looking snatched. And I use seasoning. No waist trainer. 2 kids, 1 and 2 years old. I do still use seasoning. And on my fruit, I used to have a hard time eating fruit. And I'm gonna tell y'all a whole backstory. I used to have a hard time eating fruit because I just felt like it was boring. And I used to like itch from it. I think I'm a little bit allergic to it. But I had a Spanish friend. Her name was Brenda Vejar. And she was like, if you want to eat more fruit, try eat it with some tahini. And I was like, what's tahini? So her mom sent her a box and she gave me a whole pack of it. They have it in Walmart. It's near the fruit section. And I started putting it on my pineapples. And this was like when I was 30 years old, I started doing this. And I'm not too far from that now. Okay. I'm just for the shade. And I start putting tahine. It's like a chili kind of flavor. And I put it on my pineapple, especially if I don't want to eat it. Some people use it on grapefruits. Some people eat it on watermelon. And it just makes it taste so good. Like I might have some tonight just because y'all putting it in the universe. But it's really, really good. And I showed it. I put it on my cucumbers because I used to have a hard time eating cucumbers, and it helped me eat more because I just like the flavor. And you have to try it. It's in Walmart. It's in the fruit section. I'll try to link it in my upcoming videos and show you guys how I use it. But it's called tahine. Tahine. Okay, okay, okay. Let me see. Any more questions? Any more questions? Because y'all, it's 7 o'clock and my fasting window is about to close, and I gotta eat. I gotta eat. And I'm hungry. I look hungry. Okay. Any more questions? Hey, Make. Okay, okay. I hope that I answered you guys' questions. I'm not seeing any more questions right here. Um, my stomach is touching my back. My stomach is like growling. I'm so hungry. So I'm gonna go, and I enjoyed talking to you guys. I really, really did. And I hope that you guys are enjoying my content. I hope that you guys add the Facebook group Body for Days for updates and motivational posts. And also add me on Instagram at Body for Days by Jerica. If you don't have social media, you can send me an email at jericaag. I'm getting caught up on the emails. And if you don't have the grocery list, please send me your email address by via email. Ask me any questions at that time because you guys know I'm trying to give 100% to everybody, and I'm trying to update everybody. The challenge starts on Monday. Just make sure that you are mentally ready. Get you go ahead and start cutting back on your diet now. Okay, don't just try to start on Monday, because it starts Monday. You like, okay, I want to start on Monday. Don't do that. Start cutting back now, okay? So when Monday comes, you won't feel like a drastic change and you won't be like, oh my God. Start cutting back now and start trying to get your gallon of water in and get used to it. So when Monday comes, you'll be kind of acclimated and you'll already be ready. Okay? If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. And y'all, you guys know that, okay? So I am going to head out. I don't see any more questions in the group. I mean, in the chat. So you guys, I'm going to head out. I'm trying to see if I missed any comments because I can't see where my other screen went because I'm looking at you guys' comments over here. But let's get it. Body for Days, 21-day challenge, March 1st. Let's go. I'm signing off, guys. I had an amazing time talking to you guys. Check the description box for my email for the challenge rules and how to enter. Add the groups, add the page. I gotta go check out my latest video that dropped today. I posted a fitness vlog and it was lit. So y'all make sure y'all go check that out. And I will talk to you guys next time. Smile, it increases your face value. Let's get it.